Some people can sit in a room full of others and still feel completely alone in their own head. Not because something is wrong with them, but because their mind is running a different program. You've probably had this moment. Everyone else is laughing, talking, filling the silence, and you're just watching. Not bored, not sad, just quietly exhausted by something you can't name. So what is actually happening in your brain when a room full of people feels heavier than being alone? Researchers call it social processing load. Every conversation asks your brain to track tone, timing, facial cues, hidden meaning, and your own response, all at once in real time. For most people, this runs quietly in the background. For a smaller group, it runs louder. Every interaction gets fully analyzed, not casually absorbed. That difference alone can explain most of what looks like not liking people. It shows up first in recovery time. After a party or a long meeting, some people feel recharged. Others need hours, sometimes a full day, of total quiet just to feel like themselves again. That's not introversion as a personality quirk. That's a nervous system that just ran a marathon everyone else walked. So the small circle isn't a failure to connect. It's a filter. A brain that processes this much per conversation simply can't afford to pay that price on everyone. It spends it on the few people worth the price. This is the kind of filter Cogvora keeps coming back to. Not to label you, but to help you see it clearly. But here's the part most videos on this topic skip. There's a real difference between choosing solitude and hiding inside it. One comes from knowing exactly what you need. The other comes from being afraid of what people might see if you let them close. Same still room. Two very different reasons for being in it. If your circle is small because it's earned, because you know what depth costs and you spend it carefully, that's not something to fix. But if every invitation gets a reflexive no, if the recovery time never actually ends in reconnecting with anyone, that's worth a second look. Solitude isn't the problem. A filter that lets no one through anymore has stopped filtering and started sealing. You don't need a bigger circle to prove you're fine. You need to know which kind of quiet you're actually sitting in. That's the kind of question Cogvora sticks with. Not to give you an answer, but to help you ask it more clearly.